What's up, everybody? This is Brian back with another deck profile. What do we got for you today? Sky Strikers.
Alright, first off, we got 3 Ray. Ray is your combo starter. Contribute her off. She's a quick effect to a special summon a link out of your extra deck to a link zone that you, that's open. And when a link monster is destroyed, a Sky Striker link monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon her out of the graveyard. For the hand traps, you run triple Ash, double Ogre. Yeah, monster lineup's not big at all. For the spells, you run triple Engage. Engage is the card you want to see most. What Engage does is let you search out any Sky Striker spell card, or any Sky Striker card, actually. And if you have 3 or more in your graveyard, you get to draw a card. Triple Widow Anchor. Widow Anchor is good for negating your opponent's cards, and if you have 3 or more, you get to special summon it to your side of the field. So you just negate their effect and then special summon it, and you go from there. Multi-rule, I have a lot of ifs about this card. I don't know if I want to run that 2, 3, but multi-rule, it's kind of like it assures you that all your spells are going to go through, and it lets you special summon, or not special summon, I mean set them from grave, but banish them when you use them. 2 Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon's good for an OTK, because you can Shark Cannon your opponent's monster out of the graveyard, banishes it, then you can special summon it to your side of the field. It goes into your Boral Sword play. 2 area zeros, if you can activate top 3 cards of your deck. If it's a Sky Striker, you add it. 1 Jamming Waves, 1 Afterburner. This pops set spell or trap, and this pops monsters. And if there's 3 or more, this targets a spell trap, this targets a monster. 1 Hercules base, card's pointless. 1 Hornet Drone, this card's at 1 for a reason, because it just special summons you a token, and you just go from there. 1 Eagle Booster. Eagle Booster's good. It's kind of like Lance or Chalice, Dress, all in one. It just makes your link monsters unaffected. 2 Terraforming, so essentially you have 4 area zeros. 2 Twin Twisters, just to make sure. 3 Mind Controls. It's just good for, again, Boral Sword. 2 Goods and a Metalfoes, standard package. 1 Rhoda and triple Call by the Grave. For the extra, you got triple Kagari. Kagari's like the main one you go to, because when you special summon Kagari, you get to target 1 in your graveyard, add it back to your hand. 1 Sky Striker card. 3 Shizuku. She is the end phase add 1. So you go Kagari, add a Engage, Widow Anchor, whatever, back from your graveyard. Then you go into Shizuku and you add 1 at the end phase. Triple Hayate. Hayate is, she can attack directly, and if you do damage or whatever, you dump 1. 2 Kaina. Yeah, she's just there for fillers. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 Bomber, 1 Sword. Do you want to do side deck?
Sure.
Side deck's pretty standard. You got the 3 Lancia. Thunder Dragons really don't like this card. Pankratops, nobody really likes that card. DD Crows, a lot of people don't like them. Effect Veilers, just there. Yeah, it's pretty much the rest of my hand traps. And 3 red reboots.
So that's Sky Strikers. Got any words to say about beginning duelists, Tom?
Don't pick up skystrikers. They might be getting hit with the next ban list. And if strikers survive this next ban list, they're probably going to go back up in price and still be tier 1 or close to it. If they do get hit, then sell off your engages.
Is there, for people that are having trouble against skystrikers, do you have any advice for them?
Well, if you can stop their spells, you win. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the major thing I noticed is if you stop their main monsters, like if you put monsters in their main zones.
Yeah, if you give them a kaiju, they lose. Unless they normal summon a, like, ray or something, or one of their hand traps. Like, if you give them a kaiju, that's why I thought about dropping the second kind of for a Nether Phoenix, or even a Cerberus, or maybe even a generic rank 2, or link 2. Because if they give you a kaiju, you just summon one of your hand traps and you link it off for link 2.
Alright, well that's Skystrikers. Hit like or subscribe. Catch you on the flip side.